Rain falls throughout the year in Cameroon's economic capital, Douala. Statistics of weather monitoring institutions show that August is the month with the most rain, with an average rainfall of 12.8 inches, and January the month with the least rain, with an average of 0.8 inches. Compared to previous years, the rainfall curve has taken an upward dimension not only in Douala but also in parts of the center, southwest, west regions and other areas of the country.
You have more rains but in a shorter time compared to what we had previously. When I was still young, 40 years ago, I'm not saying I'm 40, but when I was still young, we could have rains for 3 months, but now we're having rains 1 month, the next month we don't have rain, then we'll have rain. Like last year, we had rain the whole October, right? So it means that there is some modification in terms of the climatic condition.
The immediate result of the increasing rainfall is the huge volume of runoff, overwhelming roads and neighborhoods with devastating and far-reaching consequences.
The amount of flood that we are witnessing today, especially in the littoral region, it's a problematic issue. A house is inundated, you will find it difficult to have those materials which people have invested. So it brings people back to square zero. So people have to always strive to rebuild their life, but it is something which you can also involve psychologists, because once you get into the sort of thing where your house is gone, at times there are people who are going mentally deranged because of all those things. So you could have health problems, but the major ones here, which I can just mention, is life loss and properties.
Climate change experts blame to a greater extent irrational human activities that adversely alter climate factors.
Our own action, which is all about looking for land for construction, cutting of trees and all these other things, they contribute in one way or the other for some of these parameters which we are saying. If you go in the wrong point area, you see clearly land reclamation. What do you expect that the water that they have removed there should go? So they have modified the water current.
Dr. Ikindi Mundi is urging public authorities, other climate stakeholders and the population to take quick action to avoid a looming catastrophe. He recommends the services of experts to ensure that decisions and actions to be undertaken correspond to the problem.
They must also associate those who have done oceanography so that they can tell them how to cooperate and how to work together, so that in as much as to have a clear drainage.
Dr. Ikindi warns that a worse situation will be unavoidable if nothing is done as a matter of urgency.